What's going on today?
Today we're going to be doing the very first Elevate art pop-up show. I'm very excited to see the artists who come out. Anybody who comes out that's interested in the art, you know, we're going to be barbecuing a bit, playing some music, and it's going to be chill.
And this is my art. What inspires me to make art is the fact that how freely I can make it. I can make anything I would like to make whenever I feel, when I feel it. And I think art just gives you a really good outlet to express yourself any kind of way, like emotionally, physically. It's really nice. And what inspires my art is I love colors. I love things that you can look and make people be like, wow, catches your attention. Stuff that makes you have, like, you know, happiness. When you see all these colors, I think of like sunshine, rainbows, and it makes me really happy. I want stuff to make people feel good.
Yes, this is probably, they're adorable.
It was the ugly.
Well, I'm Kenny Glow. I'm an artist straight out of Ohio, and basically art to me means bringing a vision to life. It means seeing something and then envisioning it with such detail and focus that you can take it out of your mental and put it on the canvas, or you could put it on a shirt, you know? Like, I feel like art is the true language in a way, because words only can encapsulate so much of what you want to commune to somebody, that it takes a picture, and I feel like that's where they get the "a picture's worth 1,000 words" term from. So I just take that as my motto, and I use that to bring my visions to life and to bring a form of communication that was lost, I want to say.
All right, bro. What you about to do, bro?
Rain!
I find inspiration in all things. I find inspiration in life in general. The fact that I'm breathing is enough inspiration for me to continue to create, because it is the fiber for why I create. It's the backbone. Like, without me creating, it's almost like my life has a kind of a lesser value to me, you know, because I want to be able to show others that vision, you know, that energy. It's crazy. Dude, this is in my dreams. Like, I would drive by here some nights and just look at it and be like, man, like, I would literally come here in the middle of the night some nights and just stand in this space, like literally right here, and just look around and be like, this is gonna be there, this is gonna be there, that's gonna be that. Literally, that's all I wanted, man. I just wanted good people to come to a good event and have a good time. All positivity, nothing crazy, you know? And I was looking around, and I was like, man, this is exactly what it is. Like, this is literally what I saw, bro. See, I do focus mostly on portraits, but as I said before, I do a lot of different things. I love to do mural work. I want to get into sculpting, all kinds of stuff, man. Visual, music, acting, all that stuff. I really get into it, you know? I just really get into the paint. I just really get into the feeling of it, you know? And I just let it take me wherever it takes me. I don't think about it too much. I don't stress it. Once I get the paintbrush in my hand, it moves itself. It comes from within.
You didn't get what I was saying. I got what you were saying. It was too late. That's why I told you I was late. I was like, oh.
Really? Oh, nice to meet you. That's so cool.
Yep. Okay, so if you ever need a t-shirt or want something different.
That's what I know. No, I don't know anything about dancing. There.
That would have been a nice t-shirt.
I go by Hope. I've been doing graffiti for 14 years. I've done it all across the country at this point. I was in Oakland, California for 5 years, and that's where I kind of just, you know, like started popping off with it, you know, going out every night, working, and then out just bombing, you know. Decided I want to come back to the Midwest because I missed a lot of elements of it, and just kind of took that energy and, you know, just kept going with it here. But you know, I started writing hope when I feel like I was losing hope, and I was looking for a way to get out of the mentality that I was in. When I started doing graffiti when I was out in Oakland, I was a radical anarchist. I was marching every day, fuck the police marches every Saturday. You know, it was like a religion. You know, it's like it was all I was doing. And then I started going to college and started taking philosophy class and started realizing, like, oh shit, people who think differently than me aren't the enemy, you know, just because they think differently than me. And that's why I learned that radicalism teaches you.
Computer a little bit, but
What do you go by?
oh, I go by Alt Zing. That's my artist name. I mean, I really like painting. I started when I had depression, and then it kind of just kept going after that, and it's been really great. At first, my pieces were more dark, and like I used like darker colors, and now I use a lot of like brighter colors and pastels, and I like it a lot more. Let's see, like this piece, for example, this one I did a long time ago, and as you can see, like they're bright, but they're not like as bright as this piece. And I like them both, but I like the brighter ones now a lot more.
This. What up, though?
It's Brandon with you, and that's some fucking robot recording my voice.
Boy, we recording your voice, but it ain't no robot. Did that bee go in here? No, it flew away. Bro, there's something in my beard.
I created, this is LTN Creations. It's something I used to do with my daughter. She like always did t-shirts and we created. We have no money, we have nothing. We had stencils and crayons and markers. We did that. So, but we did really good because people thought that we bought them, so they were always asking about them. Fast forward a few years to now, got the opportunity to actually buy stuff and get into making my own t-shirts.
It's not about that though. This is about everybody. But I appreciate that.
I have three designs, but my human and what I call my field t-shirt was inspired because of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yes.
You know, but the more I hear people say Black Lives Matter, the more I hear people tuning out because it was like, this is another word, this and something. So I wanted to create t-shirts that provoke thought or provoke conversation or provoke anything other than an eye roll. So when you read my shirts or when you see them, I'm not just telling you Black Lives Matter, I'm telling you why they matter to us. So my shirts have a message to them.
That it'll work.
My contact with
My name is Cassandra Bowden-Miller. I work with a lot of acrylic paint, and I've painted on and off since I was 11 years old. Yeah, the first painting I painted was like a Walmart painting, though. I literally painted like Walmart. I don't know why. He told me I had to paint a cool place, and all the cool places were taken, so I picked Walmart because everybody went to Walmart. But I started painting again recently 2 years ago. I just paint my emotions, paint what I'm feeling. If I see something I want to paint, like an animal or a scene I want to paint, then I'm going to try and paint it in my own interpretation. I feel like you would feel what I'm feeling. Not all the time, but like I like to paint about my feelings. I painted this last year when I was going through a really rough time, and a lot of people have related to this painting. And I decided to just leave it alone because I was going to try and fix it and make it look better, but in that time, this is how I felt and this is what I made, so I just kept what I made in the product. But I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and people just saw the emotion in this painting. So I guess that's kind of what I bring to the table, is I paint how I'm feeling, and people can feel that through my paintings sometimes.
My name is James Elect, and I'm an artist. The art behind me is mine. I mostly do portraits. I do a lot of different things. You know, I try to keep myself open by just expressing different things, you know, in my life. But the reason why we're out here today is Elevate's first art pop-up show, and I was extremely excited with the turnout. Everyone seemed to have a really great time, and hey, that's what we're here for, and I'm loving it, you know.